If you're wondering what steps to take when toning, I'm going to show you my full toning process step by step. This could be common sense to some people, but make sure you rinse all of the lightener out of the hair before toning, because if not, you're going to get uneven results. First step after rinsing is to shampoo to create a clean canvas for your toner. Really take your time with this, and I'm using the Pallure Hydrating Bond Shampoo. After that, make sure you wring the water out of the hair so the water doesn't dilute the toner, and then you're going to apply the toner how you normally would. I'm using Joico Demi-Gloss in 9NB and 10N, and I processed her for 15 minutes. I know it can be scary, but let your toner process for the full recommended amount of time for the best results. And this seems to be a controversial topic for some reason, but I always shampoo after rinsing a toner. Let me know if you guys do too. Then I always finish with some type of mask or conditioner, and I'm using the Hydrating Bond Conditioner by Pallure, and I let that sit for at least 10 minutes. And that is my toning process. My client's always in the bowl for at least 30 minutes during this process, so don't feel like you're taking too long. But that's it. Thanks for watching.
This 10-minute hair mask is a miracle worker for dry and damaged hair. Pallure's Miracle Bond Hair Mask is a bond-repairing, ultra-nourishing treatment that'll revive damaged hair. It's made with avocado oil and rosemary to help strengthen your strands and leave it looking fuller over time. It has a thick texture to deeply condition the hair, but without weighing the hair down. Avocado is rich in vitamin E and B, which reduces breakage and adds immense shine. The formula also contains hyaluronic acid for extra hydration and soft hair. Use this mask once a week to start seeing healthier looking results.
A 10-second hair repair treatment? Sign me up. This is the Intense Bond Duo by Pallure, and all you need to do to give your hair a complete makeover is start with the Intense Bond Shampoo. Then you're just going to apply the Intense Bond Water onto the links and ends of the hair, and you're only going to let that bond water sit for 10 seconds, not minutes, seconds. I can't even explain to you guys how rejuvenating and brand new her hair feels after using this. It works insanely fast. No more saying you can't find time for a hair mask. I'm going to show you guys how I like to detangle the hair after a balayage service, and I'm going to be using the Pallure Bond and Shine Leave-In Conditioning Spray. 90% of the time, I can usually get the teasing out during the shampoo, but for my clients with that really fine, tangly hair, these are just little things that make it easier for not only my client, but for me as well. First things first, always use some type of wet brush because it's literally made for detangling wet hair, so you'll be able to get through it a lot easier and it won't damage the hair. Second thing to make this process a little less painful for the client is to section out the hair starting at the nape and just try to start brushing the ends of the hair first, and once that's detangled, you can brush it from the root. As I'm sectioning up the head, I just let the hair fall where it wants to, and I don't try to force any clean partings. As long as your sections aren't too big, it will be fine. I actually prefer to use a leave-in conditioner like this one because not only does it detangle, but it also keeps the hair feeling super soft and smooth, and it's also a heat protectant, which we all need.